Good evening. This will be an instructional video on how to fold an origami heart. So sit back, relax, and follow along as we go through the many steps of making an origami heart. Alright, so we're going to start with an 8.5 by 11 standard size piece of paper. From that point, we're going to fold it over. Make sure you have a nice crease. And make sure you line it up on the side. Make sure it's completely lined. From there, we're going to flip it over. We are going to take this extra piece that we have, and we are going to fold it like so. So we have it lined up with the other side. Shouldn't be too bad, not too hard. If you don't get it perfect, that is okay too. It doesn't have to be perfect. From there, you should have a crease. When we go to this side, we're going to make sure the crease is actually really in there. So from this side, we're just going to fold it like this. Boom. And then what we are going to do is we're going to rip this piece off. So all you have to do is start the rip, and then it should go gradually with that fold and crease that you made. And from that point, you should be, boom, like that. All right, so then we're left with this piece of paper. From there, we are going to fold this over like so. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. It'll be okay if it's not. From there, you've created another crease. All right, and from this point, we are going to unfold the paper. We're going to bring one of these four corners into the center. So let's go with this one. It doesn't really matter which corner you pick. And just make sure you pick a corner out and make sure it's as close to the center as you can get it. And then let's fold and make a crease here. All right. And then from that point, we're going to take this corner. We're going to bring this up. And we're going to bring it to that edge. All right. See what I did there? Make sure it's just nice and straight. From that point, let's just make a crease there. All right. Hopefully you guys are following along pretty well. I'm not going too fast for you, but this is the shape that you were looking for. From that point, we are going to flip this corner up, and we're going to line it like this. All right, so we're just going to put it on the inseam like this. Make sure that it's sitting on the crease nice and firmly. Boom. We're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. So bring this one around, bring this one out, and have them meet in the middle. Like so. And from this point, that technically looks like a heart. Also could look like a fox if you guys wanted something like that. But to make it look a little bit more like a heart, what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over. We're going to take this and we're going to bend this in. From there, we're going to take the other side and we're going to do the same thing. All right. And now that kind of looks like Superman's logo, but that's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming for a heart. So from there, I'm going to take this corner, I'm going to fold this in, right? Fold this in nice and tight. Make sure it's flush, and then we're going to create a line like that. And then from there, we're going to do the same thing to the other side. All right. Okay. Doesn't necessarily look like a heart, so let's go back. Take one more look. Maybe, you know, folded a little bit too high. So all you have to do is adjust it like this. There's no such thing as a mistake, by the way. Just happy little accidents. From there, we are going to fold it like that. Flip that over, and then look at that. Looky there. We have an origami heart that you can also write a little note inside of as well. I hope you guys had fun doing this tutorial. I know I did. And if you guys would like to see anything else, just leave a comment. But this is our heart. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy folding.